Why hello everyone, welcome back to Greedfall. Where we left off, well, we completed the challenges and helped our teammate out. Now we're going to continue on to a different part and try to see what we could do. But for now we're going to have to teleport. Like always, we have to teleport left and right. Here we are, we need to go to Desare Residento. Yes? Yes. Alright, let's get straight into it. After, you know, it loads. Our beautiful load. I did a video also of Smite if y'all interested. I was just opening up chests and things like that, purchasing. I was shopping basically. And I brought y'all along with my shopping experience. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was shopping the night away. And let me tell you, it was quite satisfying, yes. It was. Now can we please get some sturdy going on? You're doing good, my girl. Every single day I come here, you watching the same floor in the same spot. That must be hours. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of people.
I demand an explanation.
Okay, what happened?
Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Oh lord.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Damn, my god. Fucking shoe he has.
What is going on? This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide.
Okay.
I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
Off with his head!
These fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Yeah, I appreciate that, my girl.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Where the attack took place?
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay, so why you didn't investigate?
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors.
And then... Anyway, tell me about this.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Dismissed, soldier.
Begone!
Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we had to go find the king. I like how the king just... Y'all just teleport. Wait, how many quests do we have? Constantine Fake. Okay, so we have to question all of them. Hopefully we land to the right one. Forgot, where was my home again? It's this way, yeah? No. This way?
Come closer, good people. The cure is right.
You'll find all you need.
Let me see, was I off? Yes, I was.
Need to be the Tolkoval.
Come closer, good people. The cure is right.
Man, I was so happy when I got Balros though. Legit. It took all my gems just trying to get that one skin. But I got a lot of other decent skins too. I'm not gonna, you know, look badly about them. But man, I just wanted that one really bad. And now I feel complete. Next skin that I have to get over there is the Cupid little monster one. You know, the one that he's like a little monster. If y'all play Smite, y'all know what I mean. But I'll leave the conversation of Smite over there. For now, let's talk about Greedfall. So, we had to go and find the king because he decided to wander off by the islander or the Nega and left the whole town unguarded by one guy. That is one hell of a king. And the brink of death, but he gives zero shit about his comrades. Alright, I need to talk to one of y'all. Which one is it? Hello. I'm here to talk.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
My dude, let me ask you.
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vinbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it, my dude. That was quite helpful, man. You gave me knowledge.
I must go.
Okay, so if I change to this quest, what brings me to somewhere else? What is the main quest here? What is the main quest? Oh, okay, so we gotta go find him. We kind of left the king abandoned and went to do the main quest. We are a good as a cousin, like legit. It's okay, he doesn't pay me for this anyway. And plus, if he dies, I kind of take over, so it's a win. I'm just saying, it kind of is. I could use some nice cold coffee. Cold this time. I drunk coffee this morning, but I would like some cold coffee, you know, like Starbucks. Oh my god, that coffee is amazing. I don't have a Starbucks here, but my food shopping place, it has a Starbucks, like, where you could get it, basically. I don't know. It has the cans. Enemies? I don't like enemies. Oh shit! You vicious animal! There we go. Piece of cake.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Onegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
Okay. Follow the trail.
Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of dead bodies.
Corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantine nor Katasak are among them. Crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures.
I see.
This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms? Constantine and Katasak must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
Very well, I thought they went in Saleo, but okay. Is any of them want to fight me at the moment? You know, like, because I feel like it's going to happen. Might as well just get over it, just jump on me.
More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against? Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
What's these? Alright, come on, you got this.
More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from?
It's all ruby in there.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these there are footprints. Only a handful made it up to here. The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or Cats.
Hey, I blocked that. Hey, I was standing up. Bad. I was standing... Mother...
And these rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense. These vials look familiar. Catasach used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again? Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantine and Catasach definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Catasach.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive,
Don't worry about that.
he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to Wenxavier to learn more. Perhaps Catasach returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
That trail seems a better one to follow. Catasach is a good man, but the soldiers and the lions have already betrayed you.
That's true. But I do not see how they could have made these animals obey them. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Very well, very well. Where would you like me to go? 1. 2, there's no other place to go down from. So you want me walk my ass all the way back? Good shit. Can I jump down? So like I was saying before, we'll have to walk our way back. Eye is twitching a little bit. And make our way, you know, like over here. Well, not over here, but you know, back to where we was. They didn't even have time to search the bodies, man. Just all that, all the bodies still remain here. But to be fair, I don't have time to search for that shit either. I mean, it's completely garbage, let's be honest, yo. I'm gonna go this way to cut through. Oh, I didn't even notice y'all was laying down. Pardon me for interrupting your slumber. Hey, that's good. There we go. There's our wonderful camp. And now let's drop her. I thought for sure this game was going to be like open to a lot more, like this up here and then this over here. This small little place. Where is this? I think this is home. I think Mama is right here. Mama is right here in this building. We haven't went here either. We haven't even went here. Wow. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's teleport. I know I was in the teleporting page already. That was my bad. Damn. It's going to take 20 hours to get our asses over there. No wonder why they in the edge so much. They have to travel on foot everywhere. They're just skipping that for me. You know that, right? They're walking everywhere. Because I'm almost certain none of these bitches have teleporters. Like legit, none of them. When I say life is like a box of chocolates, this is what I get. You. I need to talk to you.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by a Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Almenawi. How can I help?
My dude, I need to talk about this one.
Katasak has disappeared. Would you have any idea as to where he went?
What? But my Tiern followed you to help you. How would I know where to find him?
I don't know exactly what happened, but he took my cousin to a particular place. A place to perform a ritual. Their escort was attacked, decimated by beasts and by magic. And my cousin and Katasak have disappeared.
And you believe that the Tiern has taken your cousin and killed his soldiers? Your heart must beat in shadow to believe that the man who offered you his hand only did so in order to better betray you.
Wait.
That's true.
This is not what my friend wanted you to hear. Perhaps they were wounded, and your master wanted to take Constantine to a safe haven to heal him. We must find them at all costs. Wherever they are, they most certainly need help.
Forgive me, Doneged. Your words are true. I spoke without thinking. But I do not know how I can help you.
There may be a way. I found these vials of potion on the battlefield. Do they belong to your master?
They could very well, but let me see them closely. No, they are not his. This potion does not seem like any of those my master prepares. I do not know this smell. The plants used to make it do not come from here. Another Doneged must be implicated, but none that I know would attack Katasak. May the trees protect us. Who would attack the water that heals? The earth that feels? They must be in grave danger.
Yes. I sincerely hope that we will find them. That they are alive and well. I must go. I need to continue my investigations.
When you have discovered anything, let me know.
My dude,
Kwa
my dude. I got you, my dude. I save right back. Let's get out of here, guys. It's time to go look for him again. Alright, let's see where we're gonna head out. So we basically jumping back and forth over and over again in order to find this guy. That's how you know we are good internet roads, like legit. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Again. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, this is the place that I didn't search before. You see? Good thing we came back. Now we could check what the hell is in here. Oh yeah, it's this camp thingy. It's a merchant.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
Alright, my dude, let me tell you, I need to know about the disappearance of my cousin, my dude. And just to be honest with you, you look a bit shady.
I'm looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the clifftop?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me? I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Oh wow. Propose gold, 50 gold just to make you talk. Okay, here.
I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
I trust him.
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if someone doesn't help him. Anything else?
Okay, I'm gonna need those 50 gold
need to
back
be
to go
going.
buy medicine for him. Okay, we got some side quests. Cool. Alright, now where's this nurse at? Nurse. Nurse. Nurse, where are you? Is it the door symbol? Nurse, I'm here. Nurse, is that the one that's dead?
What are you doing there?
Silence,
This is
lady.
An infirmary.
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
You have to hurry though. Oh shit. Okay, do I have my thing rank up for that shit? And my girl Siori, can you do that? Oh shit. Okay, young lady. Do you just want me to kill him now? I'm sorry, but I don't know if I have the stuff with cryo. Okay, let me whip something up here. Let me see what we got. Okay, quest items. That's sleeping pills. Oh my god, we can make it. Holy shit, the very first skill that I ever had actually worked. My dude, you're gonna live! Huzzah! Heal.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. There. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
No worries, young lady. That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we read all this. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go here and sleep. Now that we finally, you know, help him. Oh wait, no, we have to sleep. Okay. I want to hear that lovely crickets. Alright, now let's see if he talks now and tell us what the hell happened. Is it going to be a new enemy that we haven't faced? I'm here. Is he good? You good, my boy? Let me talk to you.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals that seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they
Flames?
coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield.
Big.
I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
My girl, I dig your hat. I would like one. Alright, my dude. I heal your teammates. I gave you 50 gold. You could go buy some crops and build a hill.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency.
I'm
Thank you
up and down.
again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
My dude, you do realize the only reason why I save him is because he had the information. If he didn't, I wouldn't have saved he has. I'm just saying. As rude as that sounds, it's very accurate though. So it's a very valid point. There wasn't no need for me to save him. He wasn't giving me anything. If he didn't have the information, he wasn't going to give me anything. Once again, a very cruel and rude response. But in the end, I will have still saved him because it gives me XP. Which is something that I do require. But if he didn't give me XP, then... yeah, it wasn't nothing I could do. Oh, we made it already? I love how this game, you know, loads so fast. It's very good. I like that. Okay, so... oh, it's that one right there. I remember. You have to go up and then left, up, down, all... basically everywhere. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that, phone was ringing. You gotta love that copyrighted music though, yeah? Alright, so this place we have to just keep going up and up. This is the rebel camp, so we good with them. They don't, you know, like they like me basically. Well, I'm friends with all the islanders, so they should like me. Alright, what the hell's going on here?
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
Listen.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkteren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
Try it. Oh, I don't know what that word is. Malister? Malice? 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 What is that? I feel like that's bad though. Minister. Menace, that's what it is. I'm gonna convince them to speak.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, undivorced Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Y'all threatening me a little bit too much. Do you want me to extinct your kind? Because trust me, I would. Alright, let's... Why the hell you put his body out? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How do I get up there? Okay. This way? Okay, yeah. I can't believe he died though. He was really cool.
Katisach. Seeing the state of his body. I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Oh!
Afra would know how to get information from this body. I'll need to go and find her.
What's that lovely camp? All the way down here, yeah? How marvelous. Let me just make my way down here. And get Aphrodite over there. Oh wow, we have to go all the way down there, man. It's having a good time, flying through the air on the speed of light on the way now. No? Okay. So I do, Immortal Phoenix Rising's on sale at the moment for the Gold Edition. And I'm like, wow, that's a hell of a deal. I cashed out money a couple of days ago, but they haven't still put in. And I really want to get that game. I saw Thomas playing and it's really, really cool. And it has Adventure Time in it. I don't know how much it is though. Okay, Vasco, I'm gonna remove you and get Afro. It's kind of a shame that there's not really no more romance thing that's going on with me and him. I thought there would be a lot more than, you know, than a little bit. But unfortunately, it's only a little bit. Whoa. Y'all kind of scare me. Wait, why did I went backwards? Whoops. Anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing that there wasn't too much romance. Like the other games, Mass Effects and Dragon Age, that one has a shit ton of romance when you're with them. They even get jealous, which I think is cool. Yeah, me and Tom has been playing Stardew Valley 2. Love that game. Like, legit. That's a good game that I recommend everyone to get. Especially if you like survival games. Alright, let me try this again. Afro, you hear my guy? I need your help. Please don't desecrate his body by dissecting him. Afro?
Here is the body of Katasach. Could you examine it and tell us what you make of his wounds?
Of course. This won't be the first time I've examined a corpse. We note a great number of large, blunt force contusions, covering the entire surface of the victim's body. None of the wounds could be attributed to a blade or a spear, nor are there any visible bullet entry points. Practically every bone has been broken in multiple places. The rib cage was torn open and then collapsed. The open wound reveals multiple perforations of the vital organs. Here, the borders of the wounds have been singed. The flesh is blackened, exposed to a flame, no doubt. And we also note several patches of mineral residue. They seem oddly out of place in spite of the exotic insular origin of our deceased. I would be hard-pressed to tell you which of the wounds proved to be the fatal blow, but one thing is certain.
He was smashed violently by a giant rock that was without a doubt on fire.
Yes. These wounds are similar to those given by a heated cannon shot, though in a less regular fashion.
How though?
The dead soldiers we found had identical wounds. As crazy as this may sound, whoever is responsible for this attack is capable of wielding molten rock.
In any other circumstance, your conclusion would qualify you for an asylum. But I stand on the side of the improbable. The natives' powers reside outside the body of knowledge we possess.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments.
Oh shit.
You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Onegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Doneigad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Doneigad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us
How
what
you
has
know it's
become
her?
of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Gedachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Alright. But for now, guys, this will have to be it. Unfortunately, next time, though, we'll try to convince the young lady. Is that fire one? Damn. To be fair, it looks like a cannonball. She probably did it. Anyway, that's besides the point. As for now, this will have to be it. Unfortunately, I do hope each and every one of you have a lovely night or day, depending where you are. And remember, guys, I will see you all legit in the next one. Peace.